Okay, this is the single leg deadlift with big toe emphasis. So this is really just a prep drill or an awareness drill to start really getting the feel for having a nice solid platform through your foot. So while you're lowering and pressing, you're really communicating with what the foot's doing all the way up into the hip, into the quad, the thigh. You're feeling the entire leg work together. Now, many people, when they are doing single leg work, and especially while running, they have no awareness of what this inner half of the foot's doing. So this is going to help bridge that gap a little bit. So for the setup, you do need a weight. You need a small band. This is the easiest way to set it up quickly. So lay the band down, put the weight on one end, and that's going to be your anchor point. So now what you're going to do, put the band underneath the first MTP joint, which is this big knuckle on the big toe here. And make sure it's just under that joint. If it's under other parts of the foot, then it's going to kind of defeat the purpose. It's going to allow you to cheat a little bit. So now you really have to put pressure through that big toe joint and to keep the band where it needs to be. Try to keep the toes nice and flat. Don't try to scrunch them up like that. That's recruiting some other muscles that we don't want. So foot nice and flat. Now we're going to go into the deadlift. So start off with a kickstand. So bring this leg back and out onto your toe. Keep most of your pressure, most of your body weight into this lead leg. Big toe press down, and then now you're going to send your hip back into the hip hinge, and we're trying to load into the hamstrings, into the glutes, then pressing full foot firmly into the ground, pushing through that big toe all the way back up, using where you felt all that tension. You're using those muscles now to bring you back up to that standing position. And you just go in and out of this position. Once you feel like you've mastered the kickstand, then take this foot off of the ground and you're going to go into a true single leg deadlift where you're going to really have to focus on keeping the big toe pressed down and leg goes behind you. Keep it in line with your torso as you bend forward, knee over the ankle. It's the hip that's driving the motion, hips going back and all the way back up to standing. The goal isn't to try to touch the ground. You're just trying to go as low as you can to where you feel a lot of loading into the backside of your leg and then come back up. Okay.